talk just a few moments from the subject, God opens doors. God opens.
As much as you find yourself laboring, if you would, before God, walking before God, knocking before God, he says, make sure you do at least two things. Make sure that your prayers are consistent, and make sure your prayers are persistent. Can I break those two down for you? Consistency deals with the number of times that you and I find ourselves praying. Persistency deals with the intensity of my knock. In other words, it's one thing to ask, just out of routine. But it's a whole other thing to ask, seek, and knock out of desperation. Your prayers, when you're just going through the routine and motions, sound a lot different than when you really do need God to show up right now. My son and I were talking on last week. He's been trying to talk me into getting this game for his console that he has. I didn't buy it for him. His mama bought it for him. I thought it was a bad idea, but she bought it for him. But he comes to me when he needs games for the console. And he said, Dad, I've been looking at this one game, and I know it's rated MA-14. He said, but I think I'm mature enough for it right now. I'm only 9 years old, but I think I can handle it. I've been reading the reviews on it. And he said, I just want you to consider it. I said, son, I'll think about it. Next day he came to me, he said, Dad, have you thought about it? I said, son, I'm still thinking about it. I'm watching your behavior, watching what you're doing around the house. I'm still thinking about it. He came to me next day, he said, Dad, have you been thinking about it? Real intense, real intense, real intense. I said, son, I told you I'm still thinking about it. Don't keep asking me over and over again if I've been thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. He skipped a day, came back Thursday, said, Dad, just want to know, have you been thinking about it? I said, son, I've been thinking about it. Still ain't got an answer for you. Somewhere around Saturday, came down, sat next to me. I knew something was up. Sat beside me, and in the most downtrodden voice, he just looked at me. By this time, the intensity had gone. I said, Dad, can I ask you a question? I said, son, go right here. He said, have you been thinking about it? I said, son, I've been thinking about it, and I still don't have an answer for you. And as frustrating as that was, Jesus had to point me to that fact of me and my son in the conversation. He said, guess what? When it comes to your Heavenly Father, you gotta keep asking. You gotta keep seeking. And you gotta be persistent.